Hey, blessings to you, family. I was just out running around, running some errands and stuff, and the Lord keeps pressing this upon my spirit. It started last night, then He keeps bringing it back around again today, and He's saying, yes, you are moving, and no, you will not miss it, okay? Yes, you are moving, and no, you will not miss it. Now, many of you who have been following this ministry for a while, you know, I've been talking about moving for the last maybe year and a half, 2 years or so, because that's what the Spirit of the Lord keeps talking about. And I believe it's because He's trying to position His people for the kingdom in specific areas, neighborhoods, cities, states, countries, all of that stuff. He's positioning His people for what lies ahead. So yes, you are moving, and no, you won't miss it. These are a couple ways on how you know you will not miss it. First is this: your obedience, okay? Your obedience always puts you in position to make sure that you are in alignment, that you're in agreement, and that you're exactly where you need to be to step into your next place, whether that's your next step, your next season, your next move, your next instruction, okay? So making sure that you remain obedient to all of the things that the Lord tells you to do, make sure that you will not miss it. Also, another way that you know that you will not miss it is because it's what God has for you. So He will, this is the grace of God, the goodness of God. He will continue to put that thing before you. Remember the word that was released not too long ago about signs. It will come as a sign. He will continue to place that sign before you to let you know this is what He's talking about. This is the place He's directing you to. This is where He needs you to be. Now, for those of you, okay, so that's another way on how you won't miss it. For those of you who still feel uncertain about the where, don't get too hung up on that, okay? Don't get too hung up on the where. The where is very important. Don't get me wrong. The where God is sending you is very, very important. But don't allow that to override just the notion of you moving in general. Sometimes if you get so caught up on one aspect of it, then you can miss the whole piece of it. So that's another way on how you won't miss it, is just saying, okay, God, I know that you're telling me to move. I don't know exactly where that's going to be, but I'm trusting you. I'm following you. My ear is turned towards you. My heart is turned towards you. All right. So if this word is for you today, then make sure that you follow those few things that I said, as well as any other steps of faith that the Lord may be telling you to make. Look, this is a walk of faith. It's an act of faith. Our life should be a journey of faith. So that means there are times when God is going to tell you to do something in faith, whether that's to go look at places. Maybe it's to look at jobs in that area. Maybe it's to look at other employment, look at schools, look at housing. Sometimes God will tell you to sow a seed as it relates to moving. Yes, He will do that. He's done it many, many times before, because that is a step of faith for you. So no matter what it is, make sure that you're doing it. Yes, you are moving, and no, you won't miss it. Love you, family. Be blessed.